We all know that eating healthy is important for our well-being, but sometimes we may be tempted by foods that are not good for us. Do you ever think about how these foods can affect your health and well-being in the long run? If you are like most people, you probably don't pay much attention to the ingredients or the nutritional value of the foods you consume. You may just eat what tastes good or what is convenient. However, this can be a big mistake. Some of the foods that you eat on a regular basis may be doing more harm than good to your body. In fact, some of these foods are so harmful that they can cause serious diseases, such as obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. In this video, we will reveal 10 of the most harmful foods that people keep eating every day, and why you should avoid them at all costs. We will also give you some tips on how to replace these foods with healthier and tastier alternatives. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Processed meats. Processed meat is any meat that has been preserved by curing, salting, smoking, drying, or canning. This includes sausages, ham, salami, corned beef, jerky, and canned meat. These methods may make the meat last longer and taste better, but they also add harmful chemicals that are not present in fresh meat. For example, processed meat often contains nitrate or nitrite compounds, which are used to prevent bacterial growth and give the meat a pink color. However, these compounds can also react with other substances in the meat or in your body to form metrosamines, which are known to cause cancer in animals and humans. Another problem with processed meat is that it is usually high in salt and saturated fat, which can raise your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. High blood pressure and cholesterol are major risk factors for heart disease and stroke. So how much processed meat is too much? Well, according to the World Health Organization, there is no safe level of consumption. This is because the World Health Organization classified processed meat as a carcinogen, meaning that it actually causes cancer. They estimated that every 50-gram portion of processed meat eaten daily increases the risk of colorectal cancer by 18%. That's about the size of one hot dog or 2 slices of bacon. Number 2. Margarine. Margarine is a highly processed food product made from vegetable oils that have been chemically altered to make them solid at room temperature. This process, called hydrogenation or interesterification, creates unhealthy trans fats that can lower your good HDL cholesterol and raise your bad LDL cholesterol. It is often marketed as a healthier alternative to butter, but that's not true. Margarine has been linked to various health problems, such as increased risk of coronary heart disease, diabetes, obesity, infertility, cancer, and Alzheimer's disease. Some studies have found that people who eat margarine have higher rates of mortality than those who eat butter or other natural fats. So, you should avoid margarine and use butter sparingly, or use olive oil or avocado instead. Number 3. Microwave popcorn. Microwave popcorn is a popular snack that many people enjoy while watching movies or TV shows. However, microwave popcorn is actually full of harmful substances that can affect your health. Microwave popcorn contains diacetyl, which is a chemical that gives popcorn its buttery flavor. Diacetyl can damage your lungs and cause a condition called popcorn lung, which is a serious and irreversible lung disease. Microwave popcorn also contains perfluorooctanoic acid, which is a chemical that lines the popcorn bags to prevent them from catching fire. Perfluorooctanoic acid can leach into the popcorn and enter your bloodstream, where it can cause cancer, thyroid problems, and infertility. You should avoid microwave popcorn, or make your own popcorn with an air popper and natural seasonings. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying the video so far, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more videos like this. Number 4. Fast food burgers. You might think that fast food burgers are a quick and easy meal, but did you know that they could also be deadly? That's right, those juicy patties and fluffy buns are hiding some shocking secrets that could put your health at risk. First of all, fast food burgers are made with low-quality meat that may contain harmful bacteria, hormones, antibiotics, and additives. The meat is often sourced from factory farms, where animals are kept in crowded and unsanitary conditions. To prevent diseases and promote growth, the animals are injected with hormones and antibiotics, which can end up in your burger. The meat is also processed with chemicals and fillers to make it look and taste better. Some of these additives can cause allergic reactions, digestive problems, and even cancer. Also, these burgers are loaded with calories, fat, salt, and sugar. Eating too much of these can lead to obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Finally, these fast food burgers are often served with unhealthy toppings and sides that add to the damage. The cheese, bacon, sauces, and pickles are all high in fat, salt, and preservatives. The fries, onion rings, and nuggets are deep fried in oil that may be reused several times, creating harmful compounds. The sodas, shakes, and desserts are full of sugar and artificial flavors. All of these can increase your calorie intake and your risk of developing chronic diseases. Number 5. Soda. Soda is one of the most popular beverages in the world, but also one of the most harmful. Soda contains a lot of sugar, which can spike your blood glucose levels and lead to weight gain, diabetes, and tooth decay. Soda also contains phosphoric acid, which can erode your tooth enamel and weaken your bones. Soda has no nutritional value and can dehydrate you as well. Instead of soda, you should drink water, unsweetened tea, or fruit juice. Number 6. White bread. White bread is made from refined flour that has been stripped of its fiber and nutrients. White bread has a high glycemic index, which means it can raise your blood sugar levels quickly and make you hungry sooner. White bread can also cause inflammation in your body and increase your risk of type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. You should choose whole wheat bread or other whole grains that have more fiber and nutrients. Number 7. Ice cream. Ice cream is a delicious treat that many of us enjoy, especially on hot days. However, ice cream is also loaded with sugar, fat, and calories that can harm your health. This is because ice cream can cause spikes in your blood sugar levels and insulin resistance, which can lead to diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Ice cream can also increase your cholesterol levels and triglycerides, which can clog your arteries and cause heart disease. Ice cream can also trigger inflammation in your body and worsen conditions like arthritis and asthma. You should eat ice cream sparingly or choose low-fat or sugar-free alternatives. Number 8. Potato chips. Potato chips are one of the most popular snacks in the world, but also one of the most harmful. Potato chips are deep fried in oil and coated with salt and artificial flavors. They are high in calories, fat, sodium, and acrylamide, which is a chemical that forms when starchy foods are cooked at high temperatures. Acrylamide can damage your DNA and increase your risk of cancer. Potato chips can also cause acne, bloating, and digestive problems. So you should limit your consumption of potato chips or snack on healthier options like nuts, fruits, or popcorn. Number 9. Candy bars. Candy bars are another tempting snack that many people crave, especially when they need a quick boost of energy. However, candy bars are full of sugar, fat, and artificial ingredients that can do more harm than good to your health. Candy bars can cause cavities and tooth decay by feeding the bacteria in your mouth. Other than that, they can also raise your blood sugar levels rapidly and then drop them sharply, causing mood swings and cravings for more sugar. Candy bars can also contribute to obesity, diabetes, and liver damage by overloading your body with fructose. You should avoid candy bars or choose dark chocolate or fruit instead. Number 10. Canned soup. Canned soup is a convenient and comforting food that many people eat when they are sick or in a hurry. However, canned soup is also full of sodium, preservatives, and additives that can harm your health. Canned soup contains up to 1,000 milligrams of sodium per serving, which is almost half of the recommended daily intake. Too much sodium can increase your blood pressure, damage your kidneys, and cause fluid retention. Canned soup also contains bisphenol A, which is a chemical that lines the cans to prevent corrosion. This chemical can leach into the soup and disrupt your hormones, causing reproductive problems, obesity, and diabetes. You should avoid canned soup or make your own soup with fresh ingredients and low-sodium broth. So, these were some of the most harmful foods that people keep eating every day. By avoiding or limiting these foods, you can help prevent or reverse many of the health problems caused by the harmful foods that we have discussed in this video. Remember that you are what you eat, so make sure you eat well and live well. Now we want to hear from you. Do you eat some of these foods every day? Do you have some better alternatives? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.